Apple's iPhone lineup is one of the most recognizable and influential product series in history. But there's an intriguing gap in its naming convention. There was never an iPhone 9. This wasn't an oversight or a mistake, but a calculated decision that highlights Apple's marketing genius and long-term vision. In 2017, Apple celebrated the 10th anniversary of the iPhone, a product that had fundamentally transformed communication, technology, and culture. To mark this milestone, Apple bypassed the expected progression from the iPhone 8 to the iPhone 9 and introduced the iPhone X instead. The X was not just a random choice, but the Roman numeral for 10, symbolizing a decade of innovation and evolution. This move signaled that the iPhone X wasn't just another iteration. It was the beginning of a new era for Apple's flagship product. The iPhone X introduced groundbreaking features that redefined the smartphone experience. By skipping the iPhone 9, Apple reinforced this narrative of innovation and futuristic design, ensuring that the iPhone X stood out as a once-in-a-decade breakthrough. In some Asian cultures, particularly in Japan and China, the number 9 is considered unlucky. While there's no direct evidence that this influenced Apple's decision, as we saw with the iPhone 13, which is also considered an odd number, the choice to skip the iPhone 9 also made practical sense from a marketing perspective. At the time, Apple continued selling older models like the iPhone 8, which featured a more traditional design with a home button and a familiar LCD screen. These models catered to customers who preferred the classic iPhone experience. Introducing an iPhone 9 into this lineup could have created confusion, blurring the distinction between Apple's legacy models and its future-forward offerings. Ultimately, the decision to skip the iPhone 9 wasn't just about naming. It was a deliberate strategy to highlight the iPhone X as a revolutionary device. If you like what you see, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.